Welcome to Her Tea Time, the podcast where golf meets girl talk.
Whether you're crushing drives, crying in the bunker, or just here for the vibe and the cart drinks, we've got you.
No scorecards,
no judgment,
just a safe space for hot messes
and high handicaps.
Welcome to Her Tea Time. Okay, we are here. Episode 6, Her Tea Time. Here we go. We're starting. So,
I'm gonna be so giggly
today, get it together.
I've got it together. Lock in.
Lock in. Loud? Hi, we are here for episode number 6 of Her Tea Time.
6 already.
And we are at if you haven't noticed, we are at a different location today. And we're going to do our episode here.
We are.
Tell them where we're at, Nicole.
We're at the practice lab located in Kingwood, Texas. So it's northeast of downtown Houston.
Yes. Okay. And we are so excited about this place. This is our first time here today. And holy moly, whenever Nicole got here today, she was like, Brooke, oh my gosh, this place is so sick. And it is. And I think we're excited about it because it's a family owned, it's not like a franchise. It is a family owned business. And they have a cool story about why they started this place. And I don't know, we were just so pumped that we just found this place today. And so we cannot wait to come back here. But yeah.
Well, we didn't just find it today.
We didn't find it today, but we've known about it for a while. We've been waiting to come visit.
Yeah.
We're finally here.
They posted online and it was like a month that Houston had rain. Mm-hmm. And we had been looking for a place to play near us, like near where we live. So when we saw, we messaged them. I think both of us messaged them. And then our friend Kelsey, who will also be part of this episode, messaged them asking, like, when are you going to open up? We needed this.
And shout out to Kelsey. I have to give a couple shout outs before this episode because we have a lot of help today behind the scenes that people don't know about. So our friend Kelsey is here today. I'm like, are we okay? We're good. Our friend Kelsey is here today, and she's basically like our plug, and we have a little trio. Yes, it's me and Nicole, but Kelsey has been behind the scenes, our biggest hype woman.
Yes.
Our best friend,
she's flipping her hair
everything.
Right now off screen.
She is helping us today, and we're so happy she's here. And also, I have to give a shout out. So my husband just started a new job, and I'm used to having him home all the time to get my 2 boys, and he's not. But my friend Vicky, who y'all both met at my birthday party, Vicky is helping watch the boys today. So this
is podcast, she really?
Yes, she is.
She does my hair.
Too. No, not that Vicky.
Nope.
Different Vicky.
Different Vicky.
I have 2 Vickies, but Vicky, you know who you are, and I love you so much. And thank you for watching the boys. And I promise I give you a shout out. So here it is, girl. She's my friend that I surprised as Pitbull on my TikTok.
Oh, thank you, Vicky.
Yes, thank you, Vicky. We love you. But yeah, so we're here at the practice lab in Kingwood, and yeah, I'm just so excited about this place.
It's awesome.
I can't wait to come.
The vibes.
They're about to be sick of us because we're about to be up in here all the time.
No,
so get ready. I'm like, y'all may regret inviting us up in here because we're gonna be coming all the time. But yeah, I'm so excited about this place. But yeah, here we are,
loving it,
loving life. What's up with you, Nicole?
Oh, don't start this. Every time I rewatched one of our episodes and you go, so what's up with you? And I just go,
mm-hmm. You're like, where do I start? Y'all, I feel like, okay, something about a weird moon. Like, what? I don't know. I'm not into astrology. Like,
the moon is in Gatorade.
What is going on? Like, the moon.
It's in Gatorade.
In a different place. Like, I've heard someone talk, like, some friends of mine, like, little Houston, Texas rodeo committee, they're teachers, and they are like, the moon was out. Our kids are crazy. Like, I took one of my friends was like, I took the day off. She's a teacher. I had to take the day off because the moon. And I'm like, the moon? Like, what's going on?
I will say,
full moon? Like,
I
what?
was driving home the other day, and on my drive home, I crossed a little bridge, and I saw the moon so clearly, and it was there. Yeah. I think it is in Gatorade.
In Gatorade?
Yep.
Wait, what are you talking about?
It's in the microwave.
In the microwave? What are we talking? Wait, I'm so lost. Y'all just lost me.
That's fine.
Woo!
Okay.
What? Okay.
Let's reel it back in.
Wait, the moon, Gatorade.
Microwave.
Exactly.
Are you confused? That's perfect.
No, I know exactly what's going on. I'm not confused at all.
Okay. I just hope you guys know.
I'm not confused.
I'm gonna be laughing this whole time because Kelsey's behind the camera.
We're trying our best.
All right, lock back in.
Yeah,
practice
lock back in.
lab.
So Crazy Moon. I don't know where I was going with that.
No, I don't know either.
But I've just felt kind of weird. Has anyone else felt weird lately? I've played good golf lately, though. I'll tell you that. I played a little better than
last time I played was the 9-hole scramble for Halloween.
Okay, yeah.
It was okay. You were there.
Oh, that was a little, yeah.
It was rough because the wind.
It was okay.
It was alright.
It was okay.
Anyways, okay.
So, here we are today. So, we are going to start this episode off with our hot shot segment that we have not done in the last episode or two. But we have some hot shots today. And our first one that we're going to talk about is the daughter of the owners who live here. They don't live here. They own this place and they have opened this place up. And she has a really freaking cool golf story.
Yeah, so her name's Jaden Hinojosa. I didn't butcher that. I got that. She started playing her junior year of high school.
Yes.
Broke 90 and broke 100 her junior year. So first year of playing, which if you don't play golf,
crazy.
That's impressive.
That is insane.
I have only broken 100 and I've been playing for like 2.5 years.
I have not broken it, and I've been playing about 2 years, and I've not broken, not even close, honey. And then, so she has got to be a natural.
And then not only that, but then she got a full ride scholarship to play in college, and she plays at Palm Beach State College, and her best score is 76. That's impressive.
Insane.
No, seriously.
Insane.
I hope to be her one day.
Yeah. I love that. And her parents opened this place up because they saw a need in the community, and you know, these students need somewhere to go to practice and to do the thing, and they opened this up.
Yeah. No, this is perfect. Especially if you live in Houston, you know we get a lot of rain. And so this was much needed. For some reason, we didn't have that many indoor golf simulator spots. And Northeast, this is the only one that I know of in this area. I'm sure there's other ones, but
yeah, there's a couple more popping up, like Back Nine and stuff like that. But
this one's family owned.
It is family owned,
and that's big for me.
Soft spot in our hearts.
Yeah. Small business, family owned. It's big for me.
1,000%.
Yeah.
So that's exciting.
Yeah.
And I have a couple little hot shots that I want to talk about, even though they won't even listen to this until they're probably way older. But my two boys, I took them golfing, and they are 3 and 4 years old. By myself, and it was the best freaking day. I was like, at first in my head, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna like regret this. This is gonna be terrible. Like, let's just try it though. And they did so good. They loved it. They both had so much fun. They listened to me for the first time in their lives. I don't know why or how. I guess because we were just in a new vicinity and like a new place, but they loved riding on the golf carts. They like, basically, I would play like at the tee box and then play through, and whenever I would putt, they would kind of grab their putters and run up and like putt. And my oldest son, Cam, he went to the bathroom at like hole 2 or 3, and he got his little shorts. He like pulled his shorts down to pee, I'm guessing, all the way to his ankles, and he got them a little wet in the bathroom. And so we had to take them off because they were just disgusting. And he played in his little tighty whities, little underwear the whole day. Oh my God. But other than the shorts going off, like they did great. And I was shocked, and I was like, it was just the best thing ever. Because like I just mentioned, my husband's working out of the house, so I'm so used to having him watch them all the time, and I don't have that anymore. And I'm like, I want to go play golf every now and then. And I've taken Cam, my oldest, but I've never taken Callan, and I finally just went for it. Best day of my life. They did so great, and they are my 2 little hot shots, and I just freaking love them. And there was such a fun little video that I got, like, and I didn't even see it until I got home. But I was like, every time I would like tee up, Cam would be like in the golf cart, and he would be like, "Go, Mom. You got it, Mom. Hit it really far, Mom." And I didn't see it till I got home that night. And oh my God, I just lost it. It was the sweetest freaking thing ever.
Your number one fans.
He hyped me up so much, and I just loved it. It was just great.
I know. You texted us
so they're
to
my
tell
hot
us.
shots. I know I texted everybody.
And I was like, that's going to be chaotic.
I was
And
like,
she
"Send
goes, it could
prayers."
go
I know,
one-
y'all were probably like, "What the heck?"
One
are
of
you
two ways it
doing?
could have gone, and it went the best way that it could.
It went so great. We only did 9 holes, but that was a good start. I figured that's what we would do. So
I feel like that's a good. Even
Yeah.
sometimes I only wanted to do 9 holes.
I know. I was
so.
kind of ready to go too, so it worked out. It was great. But those are my 2 little hot shots.
Cutest
Cam
little
and
hot
Callan,
shots.
My little buds. I love it. So that's that. That's our hot shots. Woo! All right, we are back today with some tea trivia,
Rivia.
which is golf trivia, but make it cute.
That's what we
Make
do.
it cute. So we've rounded up some fun facts to drop on the course when you want to feel really smart or just slightly unhinged a little bit.
Love that.
Just drop some facts.
Drop some.
Drop the facts.
Drop some tea Rivia.
Drop some facts. So, did y'all know? Did y'all know golf was once banned in Scotland? Did you know that?
I didn't.
Have you ever thought about Scotland?
A lot.
So back in the 1400s, in the 1400s, we should all know this, right? People were skipping archery practice to play golf too much. That's basically like the OG, I can't have a tea time. I can't. And back then, like they needed, I guess in Scotland, like the little villages and stuff, they needed people to be killing some animals, and they weren't. They were playing golf too much. So Scotland banned it in the 1400s.
Because of archery.
Well, not just because of archery, but because of, I'm sure, food and way of life, survival. Like, kill some food for us, not, some golf balls. So, yeah. So, Nicole, what's your fact?
Speaking of wild excuses. I'm sorry. Speaking of wild excuses, golf is also one of only 2 sports ever played on the moon.
On the moon.
Did you know that?
We just talked about the moon because I've been feeling. Wait, we already talked about that, right?
Yeah.
I've just been feeling weird.
Yeah.
So, yeah. on the
Gatorade
moon,
and
see?
microwave.
Yeah. My whole first segment. Just.
So, astronaut
That's that.
Alan Shepard literally hit 2 golf balls up there in 1971.
Wow.
Imagine trying to find your golf ball in 0 gravity. It's somewhere over Earth.
Over Earth. Somewhere. There it is, over Saturn. Okay.
Listen, I can't even play on Earth. I couldn't
I
imagine
can't
playing
even
on
play
the
on
moon.
Earth. I can't. Yeah. No.
Just kidding. We can play on Earth.
Yeah, we can.
Do you
We're
need-
really good on Earth.
Oh, I think that.
We like Earth. Good one for your next foursome. Okay. So the longest drive ever recorded was 515 yards. Like, sir, what do you have? Like,
Look at Kelsey's face. Kelsey's jaw's on the floor.
okay, so here's a good one for your next foursome. The longest drive ever recorded was 515 yards. Like, sir, what do you have? What does your driver come with, a NASA jet booster?
If I could ever hit it even
There's no, like,
300, I'd
no
be
way.
impressed.
There's no way.
Over 500.
And I will fact check this. I will fact check this after the episode. But it did not tell me who did that. But I'll fact check it. Let's keep going.
Okay. My next tea Rivia.
And get this.
The whole size we all know and love.
We all know and love this whole size.
Do you not know the whole size?
Do you know the whole size, Kelsey? This is our director.
4.25 inches wide.
Whoa.
It's so large.
Not large enough for me.
That's been the official size since 1891. Apparently, nobody wanted to make it bigger. Shocker. I can't talk about whole sizes and not laugh. This is like the shaft all over again.
God, that was about to say it's like the shaft. Okay.
All right, what's your next T-Rivia?
Oh, and a little women's golf history flex for you. The LPGA was founded in 1950 by just 13 women. And 13 is my lucky number because I was born on September 13th. I'm a 13 Virgo weirdo, but I don't know a lot about astrology. I don't know. Anyways, so they are known as the Founding 13. That's right. 13 queens. Slay said, let's make history and cute golf skirts. And honey, did they do it. We can all thank those founding 13. We'll list their names next week.
Yes.
Yes, we will.
Fact check it.
Fact check.
Also, fun fact. Oh, I'm going to butcher this name.
Zaharias.
Babe Zaharias was the first woman to ever play in a PGA Tour event back in 1945. Hold on. Oh, she was doing co-ed golf before it was cool. Okay, I was about to say, wait, the LPGA was founded in 1950, like you just said, but that makes sense. She played in a co-ed league. I was thinking
so it's even more badass.
That's crazy.
And her name was Babe. Babe, and you doing it, girl?
Babe,
come on, Babe.
Zaharias.
Oh, I love it. Okay. And here's one for the stat nerds. I'm not a stat nerd. I could care less. But okay, the odds of making 2 holes in one in a single round, in case you're wondering, because you might make 2. You never know. Not just 1, but 2. If the odds of making 2 holes in one are 1 in 67 million. So basically your odds of finding your ball in the woods are a lot better, obviously.
If I ever get 2 hole in one, 2
holes in one, yeah.
If that ever happens, I'm playing the lottery that same day.
Oh, for sure.
That's
1000%.
crazy. That's insane.
Yeah.
She's like, and your T-Rivia? Next. Also, speaking of birdies, even though we weren't speaking of birdies, we were speaking of hole-in-ones. Mm-hmm. Now we're speaking about birdies.
Yeah, we are.
That term actually came from early 1900s slang meaning cool or excellent. So next time you say, I got a birdie, you're basically saying, I'm so fetch.
I'm so fetch.
So fetch. I feel like it. Are we on Mean Girls? Are we on
that anymore.
Episode of Mean Girls? I don't think that's ever been said other than the Mean Girls movie.
Oh, man. Okay. Anyways, well, that wraps up our T-Rivia time. And now you can sound like a golf historian or a comedian or whatever you want on your next golf trip.
I like T-Rivia.
I like T-Rivia. I like T-Rivia, too. I have to get used to saying it. But yeah, let's do it again.
T-Rivia.
I got more trivia where that came from. Don't worry.
Oh, gosh.
It's 2025, honey. We got lots of trivia to find. Got plenty more for you.
And welcome, Kelsey the Giant.
This is
the Jolly Giant.
Okay, so this is the, I don't know, what would you call it? Like, this is our, basically, like, you've only seen me and Nicole, but there's actually 3 of us. We're the 3 best friends that anyone can have. This is our 3rd. You're gonna see her again, but this is Kelsey. This is a love of our lives.
Yes.
We're obsessed with her.
We are. It's true.
Bestie.
We basically all 3 always play together.
Always.
So
the first time we ever played together, it was just like game over. Like, did we just become best friends? Because we pretty much did.
Yep. Facts.
Yeah, facts.
So welcome, Kelsey.
Welcome, Kelsey. And this will not be the last time you see her, I'm sure.
We're going to buy another mic.
Yeah, we need another one, Mike.
Mic, another headset, another chair.
Something. I'm just like,
hey there! I'm literally 80 inches taller than everybody. Kelsey feels like a Jolly Green Giant right now.
Yes. So, but Kelsey is joining us for some Golf Girl Confession.
Golf Girl Confession. Bow, bow.
Oh, I'm excited too.
Can I tell the golf confession story that we all know and love, and I can make up a fake name?
Yes.
Yes.
Of course.
Okay.
Wait, why are you asking permission? You're a grown woman.
I think. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Say what you want.
I don't think you know what I'm talking about, but I think Nicole knows.
I do.
You'll know once I start telling the story.
Okay.
Brooke.
The story.
Oh my gosh.
You falling down the hill?
No.
Okay, we're gonna cut
that
that
not
out. That's it.
Oh.
Wait,
This is pretty good.
She'll just cut that out and then you just say.
No, I'm keeping that in. Are
Yeah,
you
you know what?
kidding
This
me?
is my golf. This is my golf confession.
The fact that I knew what it. The fact that I did know what it was.
Can I tell? And I was like, I know what you're about to talk about.
Let's go. Honey.
So because it's too good. So
it is pretty good.
am I talking this in a third person or myself? I'll do myself.
Give it a name. Give her a name.
Sandy.
It's too late now.
Okay, you know what? It's me. It's all me.
It's actually me.
I'm Sandy. I am her. So we were playing at East River 9. When was this? About 2 or 3 months ago?
I don't know. It feels like just yesterday.
Golly,
honestly.
every time I relive it.
Whenever the moon was in Gatorade.
In the microwave and Gatorade.
Whenever that was happening.
Last time. So we were teeing off on the first tee box, and it's like on a giant platform hill.
So everyone sees you teeing
Everyone
off at
sees
the
you
first
teeing off, which is
thing.
already embarrassing enough on the
Like
first
the
hole because no one
bars
knows what
right
they're doing.
there. Everyone.
Right.
But
Yeah.
also we had a guy behind us with a dog.
So we also were the last group of the girls golf group going. So we were the last group. We're trying to hurry. There's a guy with his dog or his friend's dog behind us, and we're trying to hurry so that he can keep on playing as well. And we all tee off and we start going down the hill, and I just got a little too excited because my golf ball, I think, was on the green, or someone's was on the green. I think we were excited about
Something.
someone's ball in on the green.
Excited.
We're just excited to be there.
general.
We're excited
just
to be alive,
giddy
you
in
know.
general.
And I just got going so fast, and
So fast.
my bag came out from under me in front of me on the push cart, as well as my feet coming out from under me behind me. I was face down, ass up in the air.
I just remember looking back, and I just remember seeing this face on you. She was just like, and then I saw her as she's falling, and then I just see her balls going, and then I see her legs up, and then I just see her come back up, and she's just like, the same face.
I have that picture ingrained in my head because I think I was a little bit further closer to the green, and when I turned around, she had already fallen, but she straddled her bag.
Yes.
And then like I saw her when she came down, straddled her bag directly between like her body, both legs on the side of the bag, hands on the side of the bag, and then all of a sudden her feet behind her head up. And she had that face on that you
Yes.
were just like, she's like, and she popped up so quickly.
She just laughed at the whole thing, like,
And then immediately after that happened, my bag slid off of my push cart. And I was just like, oh my God. And again, it's in front of the bar that they have.
so I mean, tons of people saw it. Oh, and matter of fact, we're like on hole 7 or 8 or something, and the same group behind us. We were like, oh, hey, guys. They kept, like, popping up real quick behind us. And we're like, oh, did y'all see our friend? Did you see Kelsey fall? And the guy with the dog was like, how could we miss that? Everybody saw it. And so it was like, even
I tried to pop up so quick, and the next week, I think we got together to hit the range or whatever, and I was like, look at the bruises, guys.
Oh,
my
it's
legs were
bad.
just covered. My arm, I had bruises on my arm, my
Oh, it's
leg.
so bad.
I should learn tuck and roll, but instead I just learned like straddle and
I don't know how you
I don't-
finished the round.
We were sober.
yeah, I had just cracked open my drink and also spilled that.
Yeah.
My first one. And I was like, I needed a few more before that was gonna happen.
I'll just never.
It's the legs.
I will never forget just looking
balls.
back at you and just I just
the
see all
balls.
these
The balls
balls
were
fell
everywhere.
out of her bag and they were just going like
My
boop,
drinks in
like
the air.
everywhere, and she just has this face like
I tried to hop up, and I'm a performer, in my soul.
We played last Wednesday, and the guy that runs the golf at East River 9, he came and chatted to us. And we were
Julian. Hey,
Julian from East
Julian.
River 9.
hi.
Amazing.
He's not gonna
He's
hear
great.
this, but whatever.
No, but he's great.
He's great.
But we talked to him about it, and we were like, "Did you hear about?" He's like, "No," and we were like, "Do you have cameras facing?" He's like, "No." I was like,
Oh dang it.
one could only wish.
So
Well,
I would
only
frame that
wish.
for you.
That is my
I would
confessional.
too.
That's my confessional story.
I just
That was
shoved
a
this.
pretty
I'm
good
like,
one.
I'm like, here. Make sure you speak
I'm
into this.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, that was a little bit aggressive. I'm sorry.
My confession.
Okay, so are y'all gonna do some confession?
ready.
All right, I'm gonna do one more confession.
So our first golf girl confession today comes from Lily.
Do you make up names for this?
We don't know.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
We don't tell anyone.
Don't worry about it.
I listen to a lot of podcasts.
So Lily said, while walking at a par three tee box, I noticed the large pond on the right was dry and a gazillion balls were sitting on top of dry, cracked ground. Oh, honey. You know, we all would have been like,
Wait, I feel like
let's go get him.
One of my confessions is similar to this.
It might be the same one. Let's see. Let's
No,
find out.
It's not the same.
I thought I would grab just a couple good ones, a couple good balls. 2 steps in, however, I sunk mid-calf deep and couldn't move. I started screaming for help. I tried to get out, and my husband had to help pull me out. Not only was the ground wet underneath, it was that black, smelly stuff, and it sucked my shoes and my socks off. So her husband had to pull her out, and she came out of her socks and shoes.
I'm not sticking my hands in there.
Oh
It's
my!
not worth it.
No.
Oh wow!
It's not worth it.
It sucked my
I'll go to Walmart.
shoes and
Oh, new
socks
shoes.
right off. She had to finish her whole round barefoot and smelly.
Honestly, I've heard barefoot golf is great.
I would have done the same thing if I see a dry, cracked pond. Honey, I'm walking down there real quick.
Wait, this happens to more people than we think it does because my story is similar.
Wait, can I?
All right, I'm gonna read a golf confession. Her name is Janine, or is it? You'll never know. Oh God, I just zoomed in. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Oh my God, did I just become an old lady? Did you see the way that I was holding my phone? All right, Janine was playing with a friend in a competition, and her ball went into a dried up pond. Kind of like similar to what Brooke was talking about. She went to retrieve it. Unfortunately, it was not that dry, and she sank knee deep in smelly mud. Needless to say, she walked the rest of the way on her own after we had got off the floor laughing. She still plays to this day.
Is this episode called like Smelly Ponds?
I mean, after this episode, I'm never retrieving a ball in a dry pond.
A dry pond is.
It's a no-no.
Fake news.
I've also never thought about doing that.
Me either.
I'm gonna
I lose a ball.
use your club and
We're
just
losing that ball. We're pulling
no,
that.
because in my head, if I lose one ball, I'm probably gonna find another one
Or two.
or two.
And then you win.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
No, but I feel like that's golf girl math.
Yes.
You lose a ball, you're gonna find more. Oh, hold on. You lose a ball, you're gonna find more, and so you didn't lose any balls.
Right.
That's
You come out ahead.
ahead of the game.
Okay.
All right,
This
let's
one's
hear
not
yours.
about swamps. So that's good. This is from Shelly. And this one made us all chuckle because Nicole's had a similar story. This one's not from her though.
Or am I? I know she doesn't speak like this.
I've never talked like this in my life. It's because I can hear myself. I was recently golfing solo and accidentally drove my cart into a restricted area, looking for the next hole. It told me to reverse, but I couldn't get it to reverse. I called for help and no one came, so I got out and walked to the front of the cart and pushed it with all my might. It didn't budge. Eventually, I got it in reverse, but I laugh at the sight of me trying to push a golf cart. So,
Oh, what was that?
Nicole relates to this because when we played in a tournament, I swear we were in restricted zones the entire round.
Yeah,
and every time I turned around, Nicole was in reverse.
All I did was play that in reverse, and my sister was in the car, and she's like, "You need to reverse it." First of all, I also did not know that when you hit a restricted area, you have to reverse
Game
out
over.
of it.
Brooke almost sent us into the water and putting our cart in reverse.
I reversed that whole. I think I played 18 holes in reverse.
I swear, your cart never went.
But it was.
Drive.
I felt like I wasn't in a restricted area. I was like, I'm in a normal
yeah.
spot, not near
We
the
won't
water.
say where that was, but it was restricted everywhere.
I was consistently restricted.
I'm glad she didn't try to get out and push the cart. It would have been a good video.
No,
though.
but thankful
It
for
would've
my
made-
sister.
Truly.
Although I think we have a video of me just reversing, and I'm like,
In slow-mo, just backing her up, Terry. Back it up.
and on top of that, when you have to reverse from a restricted area, it's like you cannot go full speed. It's
So slow.
5 miles an hour, so it's not even fast. It's just like I was like, I'm never gonna hit the ball.
Well, this girl was trying to be efficient. She tried to get out and push her cart herself. So you know what? I support that.
I was not about to do that.
Okay, you want to do one more?
Do it.
You want me to read it?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, this one is also relatable because, mom life. And it's a short one, but it says, oh wait, who's it from? Michelle. This is from Michelle. Maybe. Michelle said, I had to pee so bad, but there were still 2 holes before the bathrooms at the last tee box. Wait, but there were 2 holes before the bathrooms. Anyways, there was 2 holes before the bathrooms at the last tee box. So she went to tee off and she peed her squirt when she teed off. And she said, good thing I brought pants with me because I was mortified. #mom problems. And I think every time we've played, Brooke has been close to this.
The last time we played an 18 hole, I thought she was gonna hulk through the bathroom door that had a lock. We talked about this the last episode. It had a keypad on it. We didn't have the code. Couldn't get in. She was dying. Tried to call the pro shop a million times and nobody was answering. I've never seen Brooke so frustrated on a course, and we've been pretty frustrated on the course before.
Yeah, the bathroom problem. I know.
And the whole time
talked about it, but I do feel the feels about it.
And last time we talked about this, I was saying there should be more bathrooms on the course. There's on that one there was only 2 on an 18 hole,
which is insane.
And you're drinking the whole time.
Men. We are not men. We cannot just whip it out. Well, Brooke can now because she bought a whip it out.
A shiwi? Is it a shiwi?
A shiwi or a silicone?
I thought it was called
funnel.
Well, if it's not called a shiwi, it should be called a shiwi.
Trademarked.
Right there.
Trademarked.
I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure there is a trademark.
Was it from Temu?
It was. You know what was even funnier that day is we got done, met up with the other girls, and they were saying the same thing about how they had to pee, they couldn't get in the bathrooms, whatever. And one of the other girls brought up that pee funnel that Brooke ended up buying. What? Yeah, I think you showed it the last time. You did.
You're right.
We'll let you know when she uses that.
She almost whipped it out last time when we were playing. I won't say where, but last time we played, she didn't. But I wouldn't blame her.
I mean, it's rough.
I get it. I mean, that does really suck to tee off and then pee yourself at the same time. I'd get it though.
I would
also
leave.
I think I'd call it quits. That would be it. That'd be the 13th reason of the day, for sure. Well, I'm glad I got to do this. This is fun. I appreciate it. Woo!
Just whistled in here for no reason.
So we are about to go into a fun live action segment. We've never done this on her tea time before, but we're about to hit some dang balls, honey. Okay. And we're going to talk about how to practice on the range, because that is so important. Because if you're like me or like any other person that's ever gotten started in golf, you show up to the golf range when you're freshly new, you don't know what you're doing. You just pick a club that you think you can kind of hit with, and you just kind of go with it. And you're just, who knows what you're doing? Because who knows what I was doing? I don't even know.
Honest,
no one knows what we're doing.
No, to be honest, when I go and practice, I'm usually just trying to hit every club.
Just something.
Or hit all my irons, concentrate on that, or concentrate on my hybrids and my driver. So
whatever you think you're worst at.
Yeah, but I know there is a proper way of practicing.
Yeah. So I will say this. So if you are going to the range and you're not going to play after, that's a different story. Definitely work on irons and stuff. Well, actually, no, that's not a different story. The best way to warm up is start with your wedges. So we're going to go through wedges and then get to your irons and then your hybrids and drivers. And if after that, then just work on whatever you need to work on, whatever you suck at the most. I don't know.
I always thought that you started in the middle because I know, Kelsey's shaking her head at me off screen. I had been told that start with your 6 or your 7, but clearly they're wrong because you are.
Clearly they did you dirty.
Because
honey,
I feel like I talked about this with Jade or someone else, and they were like, no, you're supposed to start with your wedges. And I was like, maybe that's why.
You want to start with your softest, lightest swings. You want to warm up into your big driver swings.
Yeah.
But a good tip. So if you are not playing golf that day, then just go through, warm up that way and then end with whatever clubs you need to work on the most. However, if you are playing golf that day after you're at the range, go through your wedges first, your irons, your hybrids, drivers, but then end on the club that you are going to hit with on your first hole. So if it is a par 4, par 5, whatever it is, get to know whatever that hole is, and then finish with that club that you're about to start with on your first tee.
Yeah.
That's the best way to do it.
So this will be informational on what you want to do warming up.
Yes.
Especially before you're about to play
at the range, whether you're about to play or not. Yeah. So we're about to hit some balls. So
let's go hit those balls.
Let's go hit those balls. Let's go.
For this segment, we're going to be talking about warming up on the range. So we're going to go over a couple of stretches that you guys can do. We're going to go over 3, and then we'll list a couple more. So the first stretch is going to be the side bend. So you take your golf club, put it over your head, and then you're just going to go to each side. And then that's the side bend. And then Kelsey's going to show us the next stretch.
Ow!
Okay, so the second stretch that you can use when you're getting to the range and needing to get warmed up is going to be the rotations. I don't know what they're called. Rotations? They're the rotations. So you're going to bend over, grab each end of the club, and rotate like this. And yeah, that is the second one. And then Brooke will show us the third one.
Okay, so another third good stretch you can do is my favorite, pelvic rotations. So you're just going to kind of go like this, and like this, and like this, and like this, and like this again, and like this again. Warm up those hips. That's it. Okay. And then I'm also going to link a couple good videos that I found of other good stretches you can do, because there are so many more, and these are just scraping the top of the top. What's the saying? I don't know. Anyways, we're just getting into the tip of the iceberg of what you can do stretching wise, but these are good to start with. So look in the links, show history, show notes, and you'll see a lot more stretches.
All right, when you're starting your warm up after your stretches out on the range, you're going to start with your wedges. So I'm starting with my pitching wedge. So after you are done with your wedges, you'll want to go to your irons next, starting with your highest, and then working your way down. So typically grab your 9 or 8, whatever your highest is. I have my 8, and that is what I'll hit with for this. There we go. That's me.
Okay, so the whole purpose of this basically, so we started out with our wedges and then our irons. So you don't want to start out with your driver right away. You don't want to be doing your biggest swings first, because you want to slowly warm up to them. So you want to start with your like lower swings, slowly warm up your muscles up to get to your driver swing. But now we're going to hit with our hybrids and our woods. So let's see how this goes. And I'm hitting with a hybrid 5-wood. Let's see. Okay. No glove on, no stretch, no nothing. Yeah, we're good. There we go. What was that? Now that you're done with your hybrids and your woods, then you're going to want to do your big old Bertha, your big old bad boy. I can't talk today. Your driver, which I cannot hit with. So let's see how this goes. Definitely probably went way to the right. Okay. That's that. Perfect. So that was all I had for y'all today. But basically, so recap. Whenever you go to the range, don't just pick out a random club. Even if you are not good with your wedges, because I mean business. This is serious.
We're being so serious right now.
It doesn't matter. Just start with them, okay? You don't want to go out there swinging and banging right off the bat.
Swinging and banging.
It's Houston, but still, we ain't swinging and banging on the golf range, okay? Even though we're in Houston. But you want to start off with your slower, smallest little hits. Warm those muscles up. Give them a little, give them a little love. You don't want to just be swinging and banging right away. So
no swinging and banging.
Wedges, irons, but you don't want to start with your 3 and 4 irons. No, you want to start with your higher numbers. And we'll get into that next week. We're going to go over pars. What does par mean? What does club yardage mean per each club? We'll get into that. But you want to start with your higher clubs, right?
So you want to start with your lower. You want to start with your wedges, and then you go to your irons. You start with your higher irons. Then from your irons, you're going to go hybrid or woods. Mm-hmm. Then from there, you'll go driver. You'll finish on the driver, and then when you're done with that, part of the warm up, then you'll go to the club that you're going to use on the first hole.
Yeah, or the club if you're not playing, then the clubs that you need the most work on. So yeah.
Yep.
So there you go. So now whenever you go to the range, you'll be set up, ready to go, know what to do.
And make sure you stretch.
And make sure you stretch. And I will link the video in our notes so you can see more stretches to do. But you can never go wrong with a little pelvic thrust, honey.
The pelvic thrust.
Get it in there. You won't regret it.
Thanks, guys. See you next episode.
See you next episode.